Hello everyone, it's Deli here, and welcome to the next part of Let's Play, not Let's Play, Let's Build an Orphanage. Grab a cup of tea, relax. I hope you're doing well, and let's get into it. All right, so here is our orphanage. I think it's been coming along really nicely. This is probably the third part of building it. I did actually remove some windows on this side of the building, which has made it look a little bit strange. So I think we're gonna have to put a whole heap of greenery on there. I've been reading a lot of your comments as well, and some of you guys were saying that you would love to have like a hidden child who might be a vampire or an alien. So I was thinking that would be really cool. In the last part, we made like a beautiful, fancy living room, dining room. We thought the kids might have to dress up to go dine here. Quite a nice kitchen, and it's obviously got a very historic feel about it. There's lots of those royal green colors. I feel like sometimes these forest greens kind of give a little bit of a academic feel. You know how historically in a lot of libraries there are those green lights, like often there's green lighting. I don't know why, but it makes me think of academics when I see that color. So I think I went to town with that. Up here, we were going to have the headmistress's room. We were also thinking of having a favorite kids room, or maybe the headmistress has a child, maybe like some skill building rooms. And then down here is going to be a big room for all the kids, a bathroom, which I've actually made into a pink bathroom. This doesn't mean that it is just for girls. I just kind of liked the idea of making a bathroom pink. And I've gone ahead and actually added a basement too, just off camera. So there's this door that is just here that shows a staircase going downwards. And do you think we need this light here? No, we probably don't need it. And when you go down here, this is going to be a laundry area. Some of you guys were saying you should have like a laundry in the basement. There was also talk about having a butler stay here, so we might need a butler's room. And then over here, I've put in a couple of book doors, and obviously this one goes nowhere, so that's like a fake door that Sims won't use. I mean, imagine if they use it and they just walk out and just drop into the darkness, the dark void below. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That'd be so funny though. Oh, I'm so evil. And then this bookcase is a secret door going into the secret child's room, which is a little bit sad down here. I mean, I don't necessarily want to do like a really sad orphan storyline with this build. You know, you guys who are watching who might be orphans, I don't want you guys to watch and be like, oh, now I feel really sad. But I think it is interesting having a mystery room for whatever storytelling you want to do here. So yeah, that's what I'm thinky dinkying. So let's maybe just go ahead and do some of the basic stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the bathroom here. I was going to have brick walls, but I think I'm going to make all of this pink. So hopefully you guys like a pink bathroom. And unfortunately, I do believe that we do not have any pink toilets, which would have been nice. Oh, hello, we do. But this is a more modern toilet. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is cheese and whiskers. That is hideous. Let's just go the old school toilets because obviously that's kind of suiting our build. And it was so interesting, some of the ideas you had for potential Let's Plays. I'm definitely not ready to announce a new Let's Play right now. I'm seeing a lot of you asking, when's the new Let's Play? Like, when are we getting new gameplay other than Runaway Teen? And to be honest, I am waiting for a new pack to come out. I know we've got some new packs coming out soon, and I'm trying to maybe wait until it happens. I don't know. Or if I suddenly feel like, you know what, I'm gonna make a new LP. If I feel inspired to, I will, but right now I'm kind of patiently waiting. I'm gonna do some bath showers here just because I think they're such beautiful objects that I love, so I'm going to use those. And we're also going to need probably just some towels here. I mean, I don't know how it would work. I wonder if you have your own towels that you bring to the bathroom, or if there's always towels kind of on the rack that you would use. I'm not really sure how that would work. And what else do we need in here? I'm just thinking, because I don't want to block the entrance to the bathtub. Let's just maybe put some bath mats in. Nothing too exciting. These are just a couple of base game ones that look fine. So we've got that happening. And then we need to get a couple of sinks. What sinks do we have that are kind of old school looking? I suppose this one's a little bit more old school looking potentially. It has a bit of an industrial vibe though, so maybe not that one. Maybe we should just go this one. I don't know. I don't know which sinks actually look old, but then this one's a little bit more reliable. So, ooh, maybe this one. Okay, this one looks kind of vintage, you know. Actually, it looks really vintage in that colorway. Vintage, honey. Vintage. Is it vintage or vintage? I think I just made up a new pronunciation, but perhaps other people have already done that. I kind of like these mirrors from Parenthood because they match the wall coloring, and I might actually get rid of that sink there. I don't think we need so many, and that will allow us to put in some extra decor items to kind of make this look a little bit more believable as a bathroom. Maybe just put some basket types of things. These toothbrushes, they don't really sit anywhere that I approve of though. So we'll pop those there. Do we want to have maybe like some pink towels on there? Like there's so much pink going on. It's borderline stressful, but I think it's kind of cute. Ooh, and a medicine cabinet. Can we put this medicine cabinet anywhere? That can maybe sit over there. Do we want like a thing of laundry maybe sitting under it? I almost feel like we should have like a chair over here or a couch or something. Or maybe, oh, what happens if we had a little thing full of toys? You know how there's always toys in kids' bathrooms? I think this toy tub, if we just maybe make it a little bit smaller. I mean, it still does look kind of modern, but that's okay. We can have a little bit of a modern look and feel in here, and we'll just go with the creamy ones. So there are toys, but it's kind of weird because it's like, take a toy into the toilet with you, whereas I kind of more meant take it into the bath with you. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so that's the bathroom done. I'm really, you know what? I love it when we get things done. And I might move on to the laundry down here. So I think what we'll do is, because I find it so difficult to find the laundry items, I'm actually just going to go ahead and get the laundry pack up. If you guys are interested in getting an extra, you know, like stuff pack or whatever, I think this was such a good pack, you guys. Like, I think they did such a good job on it. And why do I keep going for pinks? I must be really into pinks at the moment. Weird. So the community actually voted for this pack because there were several things that you got to choose from about what you wanted to have in your game. And laundry was most popular. And I was excited because I wanted a laundry pack. And then bit by bit, people voted for what things they wanted in the pack, what look and feel, what aesthetic. And I just thought it was such a nice, you know, such a nice inclusive way of bringing the community into the game that they love. So I think it's a nice pack to have if you do have a bit of extra moolah and you are on the hunt for a new stuff pack. It's a good one. I'm going to hold Control and the 9 key to lift these baskets up on top of this. Oh no, it's too big. Okay, let's size it down a little bit and place it up here just to make it look a little bit more cluttered and a little bit more lived in. I might put the broomsticks just like that. Or should we put it here on the staircase? That's kind of cool to add that there. Maybe I want to go for that forest green color again. I just am into forest green and pink today. And you know what? Maybe we could just have this like in the middle of the room. It's just like sitting there. I keep going for green or pink. What is happening to Deli Bells right now? I'm also going to probably stack these. Why don't you want to stack for me? Oh, okay. You can only stack them one way. It's going to annoy you guys that these aren't stacked. Like I just feel like you're not going to be okay with that. So I'm going to rearrange this a little bit and pop a little sinky dink in. Sinky dink. That sounds really kind of wrong in a way. Okay. So we've got the sink there. We've got these in a spot where they shouldn't be. Bench space to hopefully they can place the washed clothes on there, I'm assuming. And then we just need some random clutter objects on this shelving. You know what I'm totally thinking of right now? I'm thinking of Home Alone, how they have that basement laundry and he's like doing the laundry in there and then he always got really scared. That's what this is reminding me of. And I'm not sure why we're having so much trouble placing anything on this lower shelf. It's kind of odd. Maybe we just see that won't even stick in there. Like, why are some items so difficult to place? Okay, so we are in the debug menu, which is a menu that, shows objects and things that you usually find in gameplay. Mind you, a lot of these things Sims will just throw away or put in the bin, but it's kind of cool. Like, you can get your little broom over here. I don't know. Oh my gosh. That's cool. You can like lay it across the top. Love that. That does definitely feel like a bit of a laundry. Oh, this is so sad. These are like pet urns. Actually, I didn't mean to put a pet urn up there. That's just depressing. There is barely anything that will even sit on this shelf. Like this bunny won't even sit there. Okay, fine. We're just going to have some weird like statues in there because nothing else is working. And if I move this out of the way, we could put like an old floral arrangement there, which I don't mind. Okay, and I also have a garlic wreath there because I don't know, don't people keep garlic in their laundries, right? I don't know. Okay, so that's a little basement done. Let's move on up. Okay, do we want to do like the kids' room or do we want to do a classroom? I'm thinking we'll have probably a main classroom here. So we might get some desks. There's been talk about what ages the kids might be, whether it's like kids and teens and a toddler, or if they're all the same age. I think the general consensus was to have a mix, and that's what most of you guys liked. I really want to use this desk from Henry Puffer because it's so perfect. I think we can just use maybe this one. Let's maybe go with a few of these. What other wood colors do we have? Not that many, so we'll just go this dark wood. I love this. It's like teacher and kids. It's so cute. Okay, we can pop that there. Are we running out of money? Because we got to change that. Let's just do a quick mother load. Oh, what? The mother load didn't work? Okay, I think we have enough money now. I had a family moved in, just like a quick family off the gallery. And actually, no, I think they're just townies. So I just moved them in and I forgot that to give more money, I needed to be out of this build mode. So oopsie doopsies. Okay, and I know we don't usually have computers if this is based like way back when, but I think, Sims, you can be creative with the timeline, so who knows when this is set. But in whatever case, they have modern technology and there's a clock here to tell you how much longer the class has to go, and maybe the kids can see a clock on the wall and they're like always watching that clock. They're like, how much longer of class do we have? If we can just kind of place them to the side just like that. This could actually be really cute because then we can go to kids to the diaries, the diary toy. Where is it? Here we go. And these can be their workbooks. Is there something that looks like a legit workbook? Maybe the brown one, like the simple. Yeah, there we go. That's actually so cool. And then they can also have their little pencils on each desk. Guys, I really want a get to school pack. I think a get to school pack is such a great idea. I can't believe they haven't done that before, Like, don't you think that would be a bestseller? Y'all know me, and I love the idea of having like a get to school pack. Okay, we should probably also have just some random papers on the teacher's desk. So maybe files. And do you guys remember the film The Rescuers? It's like a really old cartoon from the 90s. So good though, like so good. Maybe these are like some old portraits of the orphanage back in the day. I mean, it kind of looks like, oh, that is Windenburg. Hey, that's cool. That's actually like pictures from the town. Okay, I'm going to put that over here like that. My grandparents used to have pictures a similar size to this actually. So maybe they had them in this orientation. So I'm kind of wanting to recreate what they had on their walls at their old place. So maybe we'll go like this. There's plenty of pictures to look at. What else do we want in this room? I mean, I guess a rug would kind of work. I also just want to put a few like big water stains in the bathroom. I just thought of that then. I think that'll look really cool behind the mirrors to just have like a few old stains and cracks in the wall and, all of that good stuff. I've also put a few things in the walls in here as well, because I feel like there would be, maybe this wouldn't be as nice a kept area. Maybe I'll get rid of the cobwebs. They kind of look a bit silly, but I think this wouldn't be as nicely kept as the upper floor, because this floor is like a little bit more run down. And the people visiting this place might not really look downstairs. They might just go into the main areas that look really nice. Oh my gosh, there should be a fruit bowl on the wall. That's so cruel, because then you just look at it and you're like, I'm so hungry. What is this? This kind of looks like a cool old picture. Oh, here we go. Here's maybe an old headmistress, you know, blast from the past. Good old, what's her name? Sitting with Quill, one of the original founders of our city, Bernadette. Good old Bernie. Love Bern. Love Bern. My mum's actually got a friend called Bern. There we go, with the clock above her. Then what should we do over here? Should there be like a naughty corner? I'm just going to put a couple of tables like that. But I think that's a pretty good like students' room, little classroom opportunity there. And then we have the kids' room, obviously. The hallway, I'm not sure if you guys really want to watch me furnish that little bit. Maybe we'll move on to the headmistress's room. I don't know how many like... Do we just need one classroom? Maybe we need a room, like a toddler's room too. And then, of course, we were talking about having a butler's room too. But I kind of like the idea of having a favorite kid, and maybe the butler's room could be here, which means there just is the one classroom. It's a tough call, you guys. Let's maybe work on the headmistress's room. Obviously, this is going to be quite nice because I feel like she would take care of herself. Maybe that's a little bit too over the top. Maybe, I never get to use this bed. I kind of want to use, the blue's quite nice. We can change the colors of the wallpaper if we feel we need to. But the blue is actually kind of cute. And it does go with the wood in the middle of the window. So I feel like we can get away with mixing two different wood grains. I think it does work. So the next thing is we do need to have like some nice little bedside tables. We will have a little bit of a gold moment. The blue is kind of working for me. I actually quite like that. Let's do that. It sure is fancy pantsy though. I would feel so bad. All the kids, you know, downstairs in the one room and me in my big princess bed. I would be like feeling kind of bad. Do we want to do beautiful candelabras or maybe just keep it running on electricity? I mean, we have to go the blue. We have to go the matching opportunities because it's just so freaking cool when everything matches, and we don't get to go the old school route very often in my builds. Maybe I can finally use the fruit bowl picture in this room. Just like that, like two just random old school paintings. We should have a nice rug underneath the bed. So fancy. And then what else does she need? She's going to have an ensuite there. Oh, the other thing is like, should she have an office? I feel like we could make this a much bigger build than what I was going to make it. It's like, I feel like we could just add and add and add and add and add, but I don't know how much you guys want to watch, how long you would like to watch this build series for. There's a big emphasis on time in this build too, I feel like. I feel like we have a lot of clocks around the place, which I quite like. And what else do we want on there? I think we'll keep it pretty bland, to be honest. Oh, I love this mirror. This mirror is so weird that it doesn't come in any other colorways. Like, don't you think that's weird? I think I'll delete it because it doesn't go with the rest of our room. We have obviously plenty of mirror options. We can just go with that one. A nice matching ottoman at the end of the bed. I'm almost tempted to make this orange, which I know is a little crazy, but you know, just to add a little bit of a halo into the mix. Can we make this light more orangey? See how it kind of, we probably need to tie it in another way. Oh gosh, that's really no. Okay, fine. Maybe it doesn't really work. I just wanted to have a moment of a different color, you know? What else goes with blue? Blue, orange, blue, and yellow are pretty complementary, but the yellow is just like too much. Maybe we'll just go the cream color to break it up a little bit. And actually, that ottoman would work with these curtains, which kind of go with the curve of the top of the window. So they kind of work in this room, I think. So I'm happy with putting those in. And then the question is, what do we put over this little guy in the corner? Oh, look, the blue patchwork kind of goes really well. Oh my gosh, these colors were made to go together. See, you guys, it's like the same blue as the wallpaper and the orange that we have here. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius and I didn't even know it. This mirror looks so low. I think I'm going to have to put a mirror here and it won't be usable because it's going to be lifted up onto the wall slightly. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to make things look good over function. I'm a big believer in that. And of course, she's going to need some like weird little cat figurines because we did say that this lady really likes cats. So I need to put a couple of cats around the place. Just a random painting there. And yeah, I feel like this is a good headmistress room. And then in the bathroom, maybe we'll just kind of go with the same theme that we were going with in the downstairs area. So we'll use this more old school bathtub that can also double up as a shower if we want it to. Do we want the gold one? The gold one is so cool, but I guess we better just go the blue just to keep it simple and to make sure that it goes with the rest of the build. And then for the toilet, I want one of these toilets. I just want to be able to flush with the flushing thing. If you guys have a toilet that has a flushy thing that's like a chain like that, I'm so jealous. I would just sit on it all day long and just flush. Also, lights that hang down that have that flushy chain thing, I would love that too. I just feel like it looks like a good time. What's this? Okay, let's use this. I kind of want to go with a brownie tap. I'm just wondering which one. Maybe this one. Which means I might also double trouble the mirror, like go with this mirror again, just to kind of go with the gold right there. I know you guys freak out if I don't put a toilet roll. And to be honest, I kind of freak out too. Whenever I realize I've forgotten a toilet roll, I'm always a bit like, that's disappointing. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for doing that. And it just is a little bit hard to get over and move on from. So yeah, I have a lot of feelings when it comes down to that. Also, I feel like this rug is too vibrant for this room. So let's just go with like something brown and boring, but kind of gets the job done. Awesome. Do we want like brick in here? Should we have like a brick feature wall in the bathroom? And do these floorboards even look legit in here? Okay, fine. I'll move it back. All right, you guys. Well, I think we've done pretty well today. So we've done the bedroom of the mistress, which is really pretty. We've done the schoolroom and the bathroom. And we've also done the laundry and this little room off camera. So we've actually only got the main bedroom with the other kids, corridor, a little bit of outdoor area. And then we've got to figure out if this is going to be like a favorite kids room or a butler's room over here. Just let me know in the comments down below because we do have limited space and I'm a little bit undecided on how I want to go about utilizing it. But yeah, let me know what you think and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will speak to you soon. So.